It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad is gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I square the quad. We're going to quit emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Live on YouTube and live on Twitch. You know, guys, you guys know I'm a big baseball fan, and usually when the Giants are out of it, I lose interest. But what happened was the playoffs, which began on Monday. You know, I said to myself, let me put a little skin in these games, bro, so they're exciting to me and I have something to watch. So I went to FanDuel and I saw, for whatever reason, I had about $50 in my account in FanDuel. So I was like, holy crap, I didn't know I had that money there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start betting $10 on every single game in the wild card. You know, there are 8 games going on. There are 8 series. I'm like, I'm going to bet $10 on every game. And so far, after 2 days, I'm 9-3, bro. I am 9-3. The first day I was 3-1, and I lost on the Oakland A's. Because let me tell you what my rule of thumb is. My rule of thumb going into the playoffs from the get-go is always experience. Who has the experience in being there? They're going to play better. If you're a team, you know, that you're just not a playoff team every year, and maybe it's your first time there, you're going to make mistakes, bro. So that's why the first day I was 3-1. The only loss I had was with the Oakland A's because of that rule. Oakland A's has been in the playoffs year after year after year. The White Sox were newbies. I should have took into consideration Gigliotti was pitching against the A's, but I didn't. So that was my only loss day one. Yesterday, I was 6-2. And let me tell you about my 2 freaking losses, okay? Loss number 1 was I took the Cincinnati Reds because of Trevor Bauer. And I thought the Reds were on a little bit of a roll. Bro, I watched that game, and that team had so many opportunities to win that it goes right back to rule number 1. They choked. They haven't been in the playoffs for a long time. There was a lot of guys that were having a playoff game for the first time. They choked. My other pick that I lost yesterday was the Twins, because I'm like, bro, the Twins are so bad in the playoffs. There's no way they're going to get swept 2 games in a row. Now, I did think Houston would win the series, but I'm like, Minnesota's got to win a game. They are so lousy in the playoffs that, you know, the odds have to come back in their favor. And the Twins lost. So after the Twins lost yesterday and after the Reds lost yesterday, bro, I reeled off 6 wins in a row. I had every other winner yesterday. So after the first 2 days, I am 9 up and I am 3 down. With that being said, I'm going to give you my 5 picks for today. Now, you could do what you want with these 5 picks, but I feel good about these 5 picks. And, you know, I'm going to put skin on all 5 of these games. So let's go over today's games. Bro, the Dodgers listen, the Brewers shouldn't even be on the same playing field with the Dodgers. Period. End of story. The only way the Brewers had a shot at winning this series is if they had the lead getting late into the game. That was the only shot. Then they could bring Hader in, then they could bring that other kid in, and that other kid is hurt now. Bro, that's a no-brainer. Now, you're not going to win a lot of money on the Dodgers because they're heavily favored, but, the Dodgers are, without a shadow of a doubt, the Dodgers are going to go over today. That's number one. Number two, bro, man, I was liking the Padres down the stretch. They lost a couple of pitchers, Clevenger, big loss. Bro, yesterday, key base running mistakes in the late innings. This is lack of experience in the playoffs. They got a lot of young players, Tatis, a lot of young players. Cardinals have been there a million times before, bro. A million times before. I am taking the Cardinals today to end that series with the Padres. We got Cardinals. We got the Dodgers. Bro, Oakland won yesterday, but I did not like the way they won. The White Sox beat the crap out of Hendricks at the end of the game. The A's were lucky to win that game yesterday. Now, Hendricks will not be able to pitch today. So if the A's have the lead, they're not going to be able to go to their closer. I think the White Sox got the momentum back in late innings yesterday. Bro, I think the White Sox are going over today. I'm watching those two teams. I think the White Sox are the better team. I think the White Sox are going over. So now we got Cardinals, we got Dodgers, we got White Sox. Bro, I picked the Marlins yesterday. I'm picking the Marlins again. Bro, I don't like the Cubs. They're the only team, in the playoffs that, bro, I don't like you. You show me nothing. The Cubs show me nothing. Now, bro, there's a couple things you got to look at. Number one, Darvish is going today, but I also think Darvish is gonna crap the bed in a big game. And the Marlins lost Marte yesterday, and that is a big, big loss for them. But, bro, I'm telling you, I think this team has the momentum, and I think the Marlins are going to go over today. I think the Marlins are going to sweep the Cubs. So I am going with my Marlins with pick number 4 today. So that leaves us with one game. What's the last game now? Hold on for a second, guys. We got who's left? Who's left? Houston won. Yankees won. Dodgers is still playing. Marlins, Cubs is still playing. What's the last game left, guys? Remind me. Braves, Reds. Bro, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm telling you guys. Listen to me. Thank you, Matt. Listen to me. In the playoffs, you cannot lose a game the way the Reds lost that game yesterday. You can't. You can't lose a game like that. You can't afford to in the playoffs. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, before this thing started, I wanted to put some money on a long shot, and I put money on the Reds. On a $10 bet, I won like $240. And I put money on the Reds because of their pitching. And in a short series, that pitching can upset a lot of people. Bro, you don't lose a game like yesterday and bounce back. And let me tell you something, bro. They are not going to silence the bats of the Braves 2 days in a row. It is not going to happen. Guys, I'm getting some cheers, and I just want to thank you guys. Nicholas, thanks for the cheers. Troy, thanks for the cheers. And I got, it went by already. Somebody on, here we go. Shane, 1990, thank you very much for the donation on YouTube. So, guys, the Braves bats are not going to be quiet 2 days in a row. That offense is too potent. The Reds blew it They blew it. They blew it. They blew it. They had so many opportunities yesterday. They didn't make it happen. They choked. So we got the Braves today, bro. We've got the Dodgers today, bro. We've got the White Sox today, bro. We got the Marlins today, bro. And who's my other team now? Who else did I say? Marlins, Braves, Dodgers, White Sox. Bro, there's too many games. I'm forgetting all the games. What's the last game I got, guys? There's 5 games today. What was my last pick? Nicholas, thank you very, very, very much for the bits. Guys, come on. What's my last pick? Braves, White Sox, Marlins, Dodgers. There's too many games to remember today, guys. Who's the last game? Why am I forgetting here? Hold on. Come on, guys. Give me the last game. White Sox over the A's. Marlins over the Cubs. Dodgers over the Brewers. Braves over the Reds. What's the last game, guys? No, there's 5 games today. What's the last game? What's the last game that I said? Come on, help me out. Oh, geez, there's too many games to remember. What's the last game that I said? Oh, hello? Anybody? Please, guys, don't make me look it up online. There's one more game. What did I forget? Sons of bitches. Padres, thank you. Thank you very much, Matt. Cardinals over the Padres. Those are my picks for today. Once these wild card games are over, I will get into who's going to win the rounds. I'll let you know who's going to go forward. But that's what I'm looking at today, guys, wild card. A lot of fun, bro. You know, you don't have to bet. You know, don't get a gambling addiction over this. But I find it that if I put down a little bit of money, if I put down $10, I'm invested in the game. I'm going to watch the game. It just makes it more fun and more enjoyable to me. So those are my picks. Nicholas live is cheering bits out the wazoo. Thank you very much, Nicholas. Troy, thank you very much. Guys, I am going to try my damnedest, guys, to do a full moon attitude show tonight. My live call-in show. I am going to try my damnedest to do it. I'm going to try to do it at a decent hour. Maybe I'll do it while one of the games is on, but it'll be later tonight, bro. The earliest it'll probably be is, I'd say, 9, 10 o'clock Eastern. That's going to be the earliest it's going to be, bro. I'm not going to do it too much earlier than then. But, guys, stay tuned. Also, please check out russosbrand.com. And also, guys, please check out patreon.com/RussoTWC. There you have it, guys. Play ball. Have fun. Thanks for joining me.